What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Pro Skater 5. Today we're going to the mountain. One of my least favorite levels, probably my least favorite, honestly. Asteroid Belt kind of really hits as my least, but mountain I'm just not comfortable with. It's it's probably the most unique out of all of them. Of course, it's just another downhill level, kind of like I don't remember what it was called in Pro Skater 3. I think it was just called Downhill. It's just a big downhill part and has a smooth part at the end with a bunch of skate park and stuff. And that is that. We've had our shares of downhill levels in each Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Had Downhill Jam, Pro Skater 1, Pro Skater 2. I don't think we had one. Unless you count Skate Heaven. I mean, that was kind of downhill. I haven't played that level in a while. I just realized that. Pro Skater 3, like I said, downhill. Pro Skater 4, no downhill there, as far as I remember. Pro Skater 4 was kind of structured differently anyway, so boo-hoo. So, return of the downhill fun. Today we're just handling the free skate missions, nothing huge. I didn't really want to do the missions, like the actual missions, because this is a pretty difficult level for me, and I had a lot of trouble doing some of the missions. But I did end up doing some of them. I don't know if I finished it, honestly. These videos have been sitting in my Pro Skater 5 folder for about a month and a half now. I don't know what made me stop recording commentaries for these. Like, I have Evolution Skateboarding done. Like, it's been done for the for a month now. I just haven't recorded commentary over it. So, I'm just getting around to that right now. It's April 25th now. I literally just turned April 25th. So, I'm trying to get all these videos out because I want to record my next LP so bad, and I'm being held back from these two series that I can just end like pretty much any time I want. I can end Pro Skater 5 like within a day, and that's what I plan on doing tonight. I plan on getting some work done. I just woke up from a nap. Believe it or not, I've had a long day. It was Sunday, I guess. I spent like 6 hours today actually skating and actually getting out and, you know, feeling, the board. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I've been skating for about 2 to 3 months now, and it feels good to be on my board to begin with, but I never really had experience with an open space to just push and, ollie over obstacles, stuff like that. I've been, very stationary with learning my tricks, and I've nailed like plenty of tricks within my first month. My ollies are incredibly high, thanks to my great leg muscles that I do have. And right now I'm struggling with like 2 tricks. I'm struggling with the kickflip, obviously, as most beginners do, I suppose. But I'm very, very close to it. I'm so goddamn close to it, and it pisses me off like that I didn't get it today because I put about 4 hours into that kickflip. And then I wanted to get my pop shove it down today, but I'm also having kind of the same issue I am with the kickflip. I'm having poor foot positioning on my kickflip. My front foot is flicking the board absolutely fine. I'm flicking at a perfect rate, but I'm not getting the front foot on there because I'm not flicking my front foot up. I'm not flicking it up to retract it back overall and to land on the front of the board, basically. The back foot lands perfectly fine. Sometimes I just deliberately land my back foot just to, get used to the back foot being on there. But I'm having trouble getting the front foot on there, either by itself or just in general, So, battled that today. I'm sure probably tomorrow, if I go and skate after work, then I might get it. Who knows? I'm sure I'll get it eventually. I'm not going to give up, obviously. And my pop shove-its are they're kind of weird. I don't know. I don't have much knowledge of doing pop shove-its other than just what I've been doing myself. I didn't really look up a tutorial for it like I did with the kickflip. It's mainly just my feet are in the ollie position, snapping the tail, and then pretty much sliding my back foot to do the shove. And I don't know, it's weird, it's hard to explain. I don't know. And the problem is that I'm just not committing. Pretty much, it's pretty much just that I'm not committing to the pop shove it, but I'm also not getting my front foot on there in a good manner. Like, I'm compressing my legs together when I'm landing. Like, my legs are too close together when I land, and I want to spread those out, and I'm having trouble with that. But I don't really know how I would do that. I didn't spend too much time doing it today, but that's like, I spent probably about 30 minutes trying to do a pop shove it. Got my backside 180s down today, which is pretty exciting. And that's pretty much all I did today, was really focus on pushing. And like, pushing for me is a really bizarre, for some reason I've had a lot of trouble pushing, and that seems like such a silly issue to have, but really when you're getting comfortable with your skateboard, it's pushing seems like, well, it is a huge part of it, because you got to be comfortable with it. I pushed Mongo when I was a kid, not thinking anything of it, like, oh, this is completely normal, people will not care. But you know, people do care because you look like an idiot. So I started pushing regular, and this is my first day like getting out in the open and actually pushing in an open space. So it really opened my eyes to an issue I do have with the rhythm in my push, the lack of rhythm I have with my push. But you know, through time, I'm sure everything will equal it out. I'll be able to push without even thinking about it. It's definitely a struggle to overcome, and I'm very excited to get back into this, and I'm very serious about it this time. Serious about having fun, not like serious how I'm gonna take on the world with my fucking skateboarding skills that I will totally possess within the next month. Just kidding, I'm not. But yeah, it's pure fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I'm really happy to be skating again. Definitely a lot easier now than when I was a kid. A lot more resources to help me, and I have a lot better understanding with the way tricks work now that I'm older, and that I've done a lot of, I don't want to say research because it sounds kind of like I've been studying books on it, but research as in just YouTube videos, and you know what tricks mean, like why these tricks are considered the way they are. Like I want to learn variations of tricks, but it's all building up to it. Like, if you want a varial kickflip, obviously you got to kickflip first, and then you got to pop shove it, because to varial kickflip you need to spin your board and kickflip. You know, it's like, I love the idea of building upon all of these tricks, and I can't wait to really get there, get to that point where I can just, you know, kickflip on flat and just roll away. That sounds like such an exciting thing to me, and I'm sure to like a lot of beginners out there that have gotten to that point, it is exciting, because it's like I can land a trick not even thinking about it anymore. That sounds fantastic. I really can't say that's not exciting to me. Heel flips, I haven't really tried them. I honestly have tried them, but I really haven't committed to it. I haven't gotten to the whole like I haven't gotten to the point where my kickflips are at, where I can land anything. I haven't even got to the proper flicking of the board. Like, I can't get my feet to do that flicking, and I'm sure it's just a matter of me getting the right foot positioning, the right slide onto like my heel clicking against it. But I really have not committed to learning the heel flip yet. I kind of just want to land my kickflip first. I have these priorities in line that I want to get done, you know? And I think that's a good thing, to really understand what you want to do first, and then, you know, go out there and do it within time. The thing is that I can't really skate during the day. I have to do it when I get out of work at like 10 o'clock at night. It's kind of a lame, but at the same time, I got a friend that, you know, is doing the same thing. We just started like skating together because we just realized how much fun it really is and how much fun we had when we were kids doing it. And now that we're older and we're able to have more control, you know. I haven't even talked about this game, but I'm talking about skateboarding, so I think it's okay. It's exciting, and I hope one day that I can actually like upload skating vids and have fun with it. But that's pretty much the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed my little spiel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Apparently I'm not done. Like, this should be the last part of it. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Am I getting the DVD? I must be getting the DVD. Yep. See you guys later. Goodbye.